Hello and welcome to the stream. It's from a very, very hot UK. I've got a fan on the background, so sorry if you can hear the fan in the background. Just it's so damn hot here. It's unbelievable. But anyway, so I'll go back to Skip Pacific. To a very simple walkthrough that I've been doing. I think this is episode 8 and it's probably going to be the last one, because I've hopefully learned or watched any of the streams and thought, oh, that's how to do it, I know what to do in the future, blah blah blah. So this one is using the fast sail. I've never been able to get this freaking thing to work properly, so this may go good or I may just go pear-shaped. So as you can see, my raft is in open water. He thinks, hopefully, what a strange thing happened this morning. I thought, right, let's test out before going stream tonight. When I went to play the game, it said, do you want to install it? And I went, what the fuck? I thought, I've never uninstalled this, what you're on about. But for whatever reason, the game installed itself, or I did it in a fit of rage or what, I just honestly don't know. But luckily, my save files were still there. That way, trying to get scroll separate. So let me feel save files are still there. Probably well lift. So let's hope this loads with me being in the open ocean. And it looks like it will without the raft sinking. So what I did earlier is I set the watch and set Sextant, so, and then did a fast time from the first cluster. That took about 25 minutes to get out that cluster in real time. In game time, it took 2 days. So as you can see, I've left that first cluster and we're now going on to our second cluster. Hopefully, so do I have to mark those time to so I have to do it when it's 12 noon. So here's the question for you all folks. When you set your watch by using a sundial and you set it for 12 noon, when you read through the above, it says the watch can become inaccurate and you need to set it every couple of days. How can you build a sundial raft? Because if you can't, then in my logic, in my head, it would say that time me up all the time. That makes sense. So if you've got to reset your watch every couple of days to 12 noon by using the sun and the sundial, how can you do that on a raft? Do you build an earlier up and try and put the sundial on the roof of the raft? I don't know. So them words are kind of misleading in Skip Pacific's description. So let's drink a bit. Drink one more, so all thirsty. But it's one of these, and I'll eat one of these, Put that in the shelter. So everything's, so I need to see, because I need to get my health back up. So let's see to sunset. Check my health. 652. Sleep until sunrise. Then hopefully that should take my health all the way back up to 100. Hopefully. Sorry, I'm munching on a strawberry. So hopefully once we walk up, our health should be back to 100. One thing I've noticed is the raft doesn't move much. That's fine. I don't think the raft travels when you sleep. So let's try this fast sail out. So let's queue for fast sail. Yeah, let's do it till sunrise, do it till sunset for one day until it's stopped. Let's do fast sail. Fast sail speeds up search for a cluster from real-time hours to a couple of minutes. So really, I don't think so. It's possible to start a fast sailing only when on open water, which I am, but a raft will begin to sail in a direction, actual direction, for a given time interval until it gets close to some clusters. So if I read that myself, say, right, do a fast sail, once you get near a cluster, it will say cluster 2 close or whatever they say, type in. So let's go for until sunset. You have to keep an eye on the bottom left hand corner to see if you're thirsty or hungry or whatever. And there's the raft bombing along. Say I'm thirsty, so where you going with my mouse go. You're very thirsty, so let's stop. Let's see how thirsty you are. God, you're 78. It's not supposed to do that though. Let's eat something as well because we're going to be low on that. Then we'll eat the fishy. Let's have a look at the stats now. And that's not so bad. I mean, see the health's gone down to 60, which is quite worrying. So let's go back to that. Go back to sunset. So there's the sunset. If I check the stats, 68, so if we sleep until sunrise, that'll bring our health back up, hopefully. I don't just love cold strawberries. I do. Especially on a really hot day like today. So that's back to 100. Then start at fine, hunger and thirst. Drink a bit more. Thirst back to 4. 5. Quit my watch. It is now 6:20 in the morning. So how do you gauge what's noon? That was my question. Why does the sales come down? So if you do fast sale, how do you judge when 12 o'clock is? That's really strange. It's a bit I can't work out. Fast sale. Till stopped. So let's try and judge or gather when 12 o'clock is. So I really want to use the sextant to stop it there. Get me watch. You couldn't freaking that's it. So 10 to 12 or 10 o'clock. That's 10 o'clock. So, sail for a bit longer, check stats, fine, fast sail until it's stopped. So if I stop it about now, check what time it is. Since it's jumped to friggin' 2:30, 1:30. So how are you supposed to do the sextant thing when using fast sale? This is what I kind of work out. I'm too cute. So let's put this sun. That's sun up there. But I'll leave it as. I think it's sun gone. Living in that crowd. So that's it. So that's the sun up there. So I bring that down. There's the sun. It's the sun. I'm just going to make that freaking seal. Oh, right, where's this? That. It's the sun now. It's up there. There's the sun. Bring that down. I bet it's going to come with bloody time that friggin'. Time. So how do you set that friggin'? It's what really worries me about this game. So drink some more. Wrong chest, wrong chest. Whoa. They got some rough there. delete that. Get you open, delete one of you. So the house is down to 60. Sleep. It's a sunset. This is really stressful. It's not stressful, but it's when you go on that Discord and you ask about this fast sale, there's lots of people got lots of different opinions, and there were talking about a long time ago getting one of the guys to do a Discord thing on it. So last the day, Saturday, I think it was Thursday, I asked that question. He says, oh, we never got round to it, it hasn't been done. I thought, well, I'll stream this on Saturday so the all goes freaking tits up that job, freaking font. Right. So, let's try this again. So, fast sale till stopped. It's bobbing it along. Let's stop it there. Check to see what time it is. So that's 10 to 11. We just have to wait another hour. Could you make me thirsty again? Jesus. See, the hunger and thirst seems to go dead quick when you're on the ocean. It really does. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that. It just seems actually quick. It really does. I've seen it this time. So next back to normal, we have support with Midori for now. So one more watch. It's now saying just after 11. What I should have done, I reckon, put a little module in there with some ladders going up and a little platform so I could stand on it and do the Sextant thing. Hello, Dan Bixie, alright? How are you? I'm still trying to work out this freaking fast sale. It's, I just can't get the thing doing right. So when you're reading that above, it says to use a sextant at known to market position. But when you read further on above, it says the watch needs to be recalibrated basically every 2 days. So how would you put a sundial on your raft? It's that's 11 now. It's called then, yeah, I wish it was called. It is I've had to change my clothes 3 times today. It's being that hot. It is ridiculously hot. The rain, it could get worse tomorrow. Hopefully by Monday we'll have some thunderstorms. Hopefully. But anyway. Apologies last night. I was sitting watching your stream Then I woke up at about 2 in the morning, half 1:30 in the morning, sitting in my computer chair. And I was thinking, what the else? I was just too hot. I just couldn't knock my eyes open. The same going to happen again tonight. I'll just really sit here and end up falling asleep, even with a big fan behind us. It was ridiculously hot. We thought you should get warm weather, like early, like 21, 20, sometimes 22, sometimes get to 24, 25. But this weather, they're talking 31, 32, 33, and the heat wave a week ago, a week and a half ago, we're topping 40. So it is ridiculously hot. I don't know where this weather's coming from. So it's coming up to 11:45. So they reckon there is a 10-minute window. Is that the sun? And there's the sun. So I get rid of the watch, look at the map, get the sextant, reset the mirrors. There's a freaking sun gone now. There it is. So if I bring that sun down, to the horizon, well, maybe boy, you can do it. To farm out that, what's all these names? I have to do that mapping thing every freaking day. Tell you what. Ooh, what's that little circle? Can you see it? To the bottom right square, I scroll it. There's lots of little dots. Does that mean where the next cluster is? I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. So check the stats. I was getting a bit dodgy. Let's sleep until sunset. First time this was I woke up cold at 5:30. I turned on here and I could black it. Wow, Glenn. It's usually you get cold winters though, do you? Usually quite warm in the winter. So if we do a fast sail, press Q until sunrise. Keep an eye on bottom left to see what the stats do. There we go, bobbing along the deep blue sea. Through the night, seems already Thursday. The thirst and hunger seems to be a lot faster when you do a fast sail. The stats, 77. Seven gulps of water does that. Let's Q till sunrise again. There we go, bobbing back along. Let's refresh the moon on the water. Now we're hungry. Fix it, make a mind up. Hungry or thirsty, young man. Now you're thirsty. There we go. Check the stats. Wow, it's suddenly jumped up. I get tired. Not one of them. Eat some meat. I've got a lot of food and stuff, isn't it? So let's sleep for a bit. It's sunset. I just cannot work out this bloody fast sale thing. Really confuses me. I don't like being confused. And it's ready. Check the stats. Let's see till sunrise. This is very complex. Why can't you just have a fast sale and steer you to the next cluster or towards the next cluster instead of having a friggin' control everything? Because you spend days and running out of food and water and you die. So what's the point of that? It's look, there's a rat going in the water, bleed. Have that all. It's hero cities. Let's drink in the beach. A bit of meat. A bit of jelly. One of them. There's 2 cups of water. Nice. Some people plus comes out 89. Wow, it's still fast here again. Till stopped. So that's the other thing, how are we supposed to mark the positioning on that? If it's pissing down the rain. You can't. Don't have the sun. Now I'm thirsty again. Here's the magic water cut down again. There's many campfires on set for. Like, I tried that again. I built the campfire, built the second floor, put the campfire on it. I could not put any pots on them whatsoever. I just couldn't place a. Wow, look at that. So how come his health went back when it was 80 odd? This is so screwed up. So that's down to 24 already. Then why's my health gone down? Because I drank water. I just don't get this at all. I really don't. Is that water screwed? Stop it. So why would you drink water? Why would that make your health go down? I just do not understand this at all. I'm gonna, once the stream is done, I'm gonna copy the link and send it to the devs and say, right, what the hell am I doing wrong? Why is that happening? Why is this happening? Because drinking water should not make your health go down to 55 from 100. It's just bananas. It really is. It's let's see this. Right. They're flying away from me. We at so we're at 5:30 in the morning. They're flying away from me. I was at 5:30 at night. So that means to me they're flying. They're flying in that direction. So if we turn them left, follow them seagulls. Yeah, I know they do play, but the way this game is, you have to judge it. If they're flying, if it's sunrise and they're flying away from you, that means they've just left the cluster. If it's sunset and they're flying away from you, that means they're flying towards the cluster. If it's sunset, they're flying towards you, that means the cluster's behind you. Whereas sunset, if they're flying away from you, that means they're flying back to it now. Which, so this seems like it's sunrise to me. So if that's sunrise and they're flying away from me, that means they just left the night. Correct? Hi, Tussie, alright? How are you? So this is what confuses me. So that makes me so there's them little rounded dot things, bottom right hand corner, well, bottom right on 19.8 minus 155, that's where, does that mean where the next cluster is? Key for compass. So is this sunset? This isn't it, because long shadows. So it must be sunset, so they must be flying towards a cluster. Surely. This is like sunset shape. This isn't it? The sun's going down. So they must be flying towards a cluster of islands. So check my thingies. So if I do sleep until sunrise, excusez-moi. This is harder than Fry, just trust me. I love this game a bit, but they make it so damn hard. It's not real life devs. It's a freaking game. God's sake. Don't get me to rage quit. Right, so this is sunrise. So these seagulls, it's in a freaking stormy weather. This seagull should be flying towards me. Correct? Switch. Sit the flying. This is what I can't work out. Them seagulls are flying away from me. It's sunrise, which means they've just took off and they're flying out the ocean to get food. So that must be the cluster of islands that way, or is that the first cluster I've come from? so freaking screwed up. Sorry, devs, but another mango. It's mangoes. That's what I call it. Go back and you know what? I'm sure I could trade. Seagulls fly away from an island at sunrise, go out in the ocean. That's what the escape Pacific team said. The seals are flying away from it at sunrise. That's not what they said, Glenn. They said at sunrise, if the seagulls are flying away from you, that means they've just left land behind you, so the islands are behind you. If they're flying towards you at sunset, that means they're flying back to the islands. This is what's so confusing. It really is. It's really, really winds me up. Providing fast sail. If I do the backside down, press you for fast time. That means, it should mean, this island, coastal islands, is straight further. No, it was somebody else. Well, it was a combination of Rado and somebody else. A chap called Fat Fly, or his friggin' name is. This was so confused. Even on that bump, it even mentions the seagulls. And press J to get the journal. I scroll down. Say seagulls. Seagulls on the ocean. Seagulls be a big help when you are lost in the ocean. By observing the direction of the nearest island, clusters can be determined. In the morning, seagulls are leaving the most nearby cluster to catch fish. So that means they're flying towards you. In the evening, they are flying back to the most nearby cluster to see. So the travel you're going in, but Radu is a developer, not a game developer anyway, knows that Fat Fly. He just woke up. So if I keep doing because the other point is the other thing I was seeing before he came on then was how do you put a sundial on a roof on a raft? Wow, it's 24 more than where you want this. Yeah, I don't get it. There's a lot of stuff which has been proofread, even on the freaking website. There's a lot of stuff not proofread. I've even suggested, look, why don't you get a group of people to proofread documents before you put them out? Yeah, it is Sunday. No, it's not Saturday for me. Sorry. Do you live in New Zealand? No. Where do you live this week? Are you a Kiwi as well? Why are you waiting for freaking 24 in the morning? Oh, go back to sleep. stop that. Let's do that. So it's 9 o'clock in the morning. Chris, can you up 28 in the morning? I'm about early as well. So is this 9 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock at night? All of the rats. Alright, it's 9 o'clock in the morning dish. What is it? I wish I had built this freaking second level to just stand on the top and judge things. I couldn't see whether the sun is roughly. See what time it is now. So that's supposed to be fast time, and it's only gone, what, 4 minutes? How does that work? So it's 20 past 9. If you do fast time, so I don't know what the ratios are. I'll stop that now, get me watch. See what time it is. So that's only fast forward like 20 minutes. The sun's back in my head. So does that mean my watch is out of sync? So to me, that looks like where the sun is. If I go with the sextant, I clear the mirrors, there's the sun there. If I bring that sun down, it's going to come up with time up, or fitting, whatever. So it just put that, what's all these freaking white, black lines? But that's nothing, means nothing to me. It's just, I'm sorry, you know, it just means nothing. And that, because the times are like 20 to 10, it shouldn't call it M, it should surely do it when it's 12 noon. So the game should let you do it at friggin' 20 to 10 in the morning. It's just sensible. It's really, really and I really don't know what to do. I really don't. You do a fast sail to sunset, and then you start to just go nuts, like I'm really thirsty, I'm really hungry, blah blah blah. There you go. You're doing fast sailing for 2 minutes. What's that? Very thirsty, they're very hungry, very hungry soon. Give me a fucking jet plane to fly, but you're not using this shit. You're driving. Alright. Jumping around water. and now drinking water knocks my health down. How does that work? How does that on God's earth work? Drink water and your health goes down. Why? What? I just don't understand. Mr. Basic, can you explain that to me? You drink water and it takes your health down. How does that on God's earth work? So this is sunset. So then seagulls should be flying that way, the direction of the raft. Really cool. So I'm going in the right direction. So the cluster of islands must be in that direction. Surely. So let's see how one we are. Let's take one of these. That. I know it spoils. I don't know what to fix, but I've got another barrel of theirs for you. So I'm going in the right direction. So what I do, I will sleep until sunrise, and hopefully that'll bring my health back up. What a time. Okay. Water's time. So all my water's bad. Now we're trying to say it. So all our water in there is bad. I can't even scrap it again. But can't get fresh water to practice. How do you know by saying what 10? How do you know that's bad? See, there's a flying towards me, so that must mean the cluster of islands are there somewhere. So if we do a stance, so if we do a fast sail, it stops because the cluster is in front of it just about. It should come up and say cluster too close. Right, guarantee I'll pop on the meat in. I'm thirsty or I'm hungry. There you go, it's hot. Yes, I'm over temperature. Oh, what? Oh, this is just nuts. Drop that, drop that, drop that. You could get on. Whoa. I've lost my backpack and stuff. Wow. This is just nuts. It really is. a bit of it. Have a pie out on the top. So they're kind of roughly. So that's soup. It's on the tables. Has come up back up a bit. So let's see. So I'm not set my units. Let's see to sunrise. Oh. Just gets very wet now. I presume has lots of coffee. Oh, there. It has come back up. Blah, blah, blah. Trish, let's just do the fast time thing. I used to do it. Or do it. See this. See that? Now this is sunrise. So as soon as I fly away from me. So does that mean it's a sunrise or sunset? It's sunrise, isn't it? Well, yeah, because it's 5:30 and 6:30 in the morning. But that's does that mean I've gone past the brilliant? It's just so fucking confusing, it really is. So that means the islands are behind us. Sure. So that means I need to turn the boat around. So trying to go west now. Because it's just didn't get incredible years. So we reckon that because it says water 10, that water's bad. So if I turn the boat round, I'm trying to flip the telescope. See, now they're flying towards us. See how quick that was? We're still at sunrise. Then some are flying away from us and some are flying towards us now. I just don't understand that at all. So there must be a set of islands. This is sunrise, there must be a set of bloody islands somewhere in that direction. But I can't get anything going. I wonder if I stand there with a bucket and it starts to rain, will that water be kept in the bucket? If I drop the bucket, stand in front of it. It don't make sense at all, does it, again? I thought it might be just me being stupid. But it seems 5:30, 6:30, flying away from us. which caught the instructions means it's an island behind us. But I find them say that we're flying towards us. Something's islands are in front of us. So which is it? How quick? Well, I'm the right bitch, isn't I? Sorry. That looks like it's freaking 12. Yes. That roughly looks like it's 12, you know me. Q for the thing here. Set the mirrors. There's a thing somewhere. This is so there it is there. Alright. There it is. So if I bring that down now. So it's not 12. Shit. So what freaking time is it? Of course, it's 8:30. We must travel for service. A thing about it another way. You have not turned around. You go or come from somewhere. I don't know what I believe, Glenn. I really don't. This is just not. It's just not. I don't know. I'm gonna send this thing to Radu and say, right, get one of your freaking game devs to have a look at this shit, because this is just not right. It really isn't. I feel like I'm wasting freaking time with little maybe stop back in. I don't want to drink anything because it just makes us ill. So water's gone off. Yeah, I filled them barrels up just before I left. It's fresh water. So how come we've gone off dead quick? So I can't work out. Same time I can afford that much when you do fast time. A shift fast time. Already pressing that shift and nothing freaking happens. Yeah. Left shift, fast time. So yeah, I've got the finger on left shift. I'm not going around very fast, are you? I wouldn't disagree with you there, Glenn. I would not disagree with you. What's the thing? And there's the other question I had. If there's clouds in the sky, how are you supposed to set a sextant? You can't, because it's near the sun, it could be set with. drinks very much. We have good time. And there we go. Let's see. I wonder. What's he give you Thursday night while I do this? I take that up. So if I eat the paella is what I think called. So on Thursday 24. So if I eat one of these, so it takes 4 off, even though it says Thursday base. It's 9. That all about what makes sense to you, my countries really been plotted out. You'll be great. Well, cook them properly, otherwise you're going to have a bad stomach again. Oh God, what bag of it? Let's hope it's one. Right. Well, if you get 8 bags of stuff, I'm quite sure you'll put it to good use. I really don't know what to do with this. I really don't. It's I really don't know what to do. I think there's no subs over there now. So what time would you say that would be? 7 o'clock at night? Try to 11 at night. It's so good now. So freaking confusing this game. That's a whole lot of motion on the screen. Yeah, there's no freaking land though, is there? I think she was bloody land. This is the problem with this game. So many confusion instructions and so many people saying you need to do this, you need to do that. You gotta bring the map up and you do so much for passing track when it's travel between because well again, obviously because they do it, they reckon every player can do it. Obviously when you get thick people like me, no, it's how long have I been streaming now? An hour? And I still haven't reached it. If you have to make me. Yeah, no. I don't even know what time the friggin' day it is. It's to me the sun, I mean the sun's gone. Tell you what I do. I'm sure I've got single player forward. Is it this one? This one. This one. No, it wasn't this one. Box. Sure it is. Yeah, Lord. So I've just got these 4 saves. Them to. What? Right? Save them to insane. Tell you what. Let's do this one. And I'll show you exactly the sale to an island that's got palm trees and stuff on it. Where's B? To the side, was it? There we go. No. Go away. Sail to the eye. It's probably the closest. So this is the same I used just before I set off. And that says water's 10 as well. And they were just filled up literally. So that says 19. So what numbers have got to be at then? So that water in that barrel's just dropped. So we swim sails that for 900. That, the vibrations on that, wow. And that's just by looking at the bloody rat. Let's get the zero thing. Over. Right. What a night. What a day. So how much water do you think I need to add to that barrel to make it clean again? Is it something I don't know? That one. That'll do, it's close enough. Very thirsty, yeah. That's for myself now. Again, take the back side down. You again, if I seal it. And I'll show you the problem I was having today. I did at one point load another module. I'll put another module in here. Set that as going up and build the floor here. Try to put a campfire on it, but I could not attach a cooking pot to it, which I don't know why. I left it in for a minute. And you're, yeah. What? No, I come out that and I want. Let's see. Things just were not going right. For some reason, it saved twice. I don't know why it's like an auto save type thing. It's really strange. I'll show you what I did. It's today. I'm sure I did get it. Let's drop the sales. Do that, get that. It's just true. The vibration of shitty. Wow. Just shove this right here. As you can see, put the module, blah, blah, blah. So what I'll do is I'll quickly knock these out. It's if I get rid of that. Just simply fixed all this stuff. Why don't I go back to the fine? I can pick it up. Now signals. When you're at the fixed all this type of stuff. Seems like it's getting freaking worse. Get this really out the way. Wow. Wow. Oh. Holy cat and a crap. Because I'm standing on that stick. If it's standing on the ground, and you go to it, what the? Well, scenarios I'm sick of sending in bug reports. It's got that point where, what's the point? Because there's just no point whatsoever. This game is definitely getting worse. All of them should be. So it's supposed to be sitting on the deck somewhere. But I can't lift it up properly. Nothing in there. better. Get a hammer. Pick this up. Hopefully, it fit it with here. Any leaf. Strip it in here. Okay. I don't that fit in. Take a little glass. That one. Branch, the other one go. We'll try this at all, kids. That's all I can see. Get the hammer. If this is big enough, I'm going to reach, but I can't pick this thing up there. I'm not going to take all this to bits, sorry. It's just not going to fit in there, it did before. So otherwise, how would I have chopped it out? So it fits it, freaking floor in there. It fell through, that must be able to really fit. Shit. There we go. Fitted it. Right. Which way did I build this? Which way did I build this? Build that. I'm just going to quickly just chop all this down again and then one. That's what I thought I didn't have to do that, didn't I? Picking numbers. The heat's getting to us. So I can't even drop a freaking palm folks. What do you mean flight terrain? Well, it's just going to collide with the terrain, you freaking idiot. It's going to drop them on the freaking floor. What a stupid thing to put on there. Jesus. Show you what I was doing. That's tools. So indoor campfire, which you really build base. So put that there. So you need sand. Fire sticks and put that in here. So if I grab some sand, what's the sand done? I just want to show you why I can't. Why would that be in there? It's not empty, is it not? Let's see. So, it needs some kindling. Drag that there, gives us one. That's stupid. Yeah. It says you want small coloring lot 3, which I've got, which is small coloring lot 1, 2, 3, and now it needs 4, 5, 6. Look at that! Wow! Holy shit on a stick! We've seen that. Oh. This is getting worse. It really is. 2, 3, 4. You reckon there's nothing wrong? Right, so there is the campfire built. So what you're saying, I've seen you do it. Does it need to be on a floor? Because I thought you could just put it anywhere on the friggin' map. You just grab one of these. See, you can't place it anywhere. You really can't. So what you're saying is I should put it on a floor. Just build this thing. The branch 1, small stick 2. Thick branch 1. Small stick 2. Jesus. I think I've done this. Let's take that. Slap this with a hammer. No, I don't like planks on the plank floor. Do you really need them? I don't think there's any crates on this front island. Salt there first. We should just be on any floor though, Brent, surely. Let's check this here. That's really good. Should just be able to just go on any floor. So build floors, that one there. So I need, let's say branch and 7 on 6. 7 on sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 60. Three more long sticks. Wow, this is just unbelievable. Right with that hammer. So I should be able to put the campfire on top of here, and it should be all hunky-dory. That, tools, that, put that there. See, I can't even attach it to that floor then. Well, now it can. So, there's some sand. We'll carry on. Five, 6 about improvements. Two, 3, 4, 3 carbon rocks. Let's see what runs here. Small rock. Small rock. I'm sure I see the carbon rock around here. This. So 3 little ones. One, 2, 3. Just seem very bouncy today. Jesus. That's an understatement play. 1, 2, 3. So now I should be able to put a cooking pot on that. Yes? Try one of these. All the way up here. No. Click on the rocks. Nope. Doesn't work. What am I doing wrong? You're the man with the brains. Why doesn't that work? Do you have to have it lit? but it doesn't ask for a kindle fibre. Shift that there. So you still can't have it. Drop that there. Don't fall off. Put that there. Like that. Pick it up. So even when it's lit, you can't add to it. I don't know why. It's salt and boil. See? Let's see. Right. So that's all well and good. So that'll boil away, reduce down the salt. You put the salt back in a bag or whatever, a bottle. So, but how do you attach it when it's empty to collect the rainwater? That's what I want to learn, or that's what I want to know. That's the conundrum. How do you fill it? I'll just put an empty pot on there so it collects the rainwater. There probably is a way of doing it. Don't question out. But I'm probably gonna have to watch that video Discord bit. That in it. So if you empty this out, that's empty cooking pot. And it won't let you place on. So you have to be one there. That's water. So you can't even place water on. Water funny colour. We have to take the pot off. I'm gonna have to watch that Discord. I mean, just put it on ground and worked out what to do it. But what's the difference? I just do not understand what the difference is. And let's drop that. Maybe Christians. I don't know, Glenn. I really don't. It's There's a lot of unsolvable things in this game. Pick up around there. Put that popcorn. See, even I filled that pot with salt water, let it burn down the rat weight to salt. I then have to take it off the fire, get a bottle and put the salt in, so I can't re-put that pot back on the campfire. That makes sense to you? But anyway, I've waffled on for an hour and a half. I'm going to send this link to Ryzen and say, look, watch it. If you don't want to watch it, there. Anyway, thank you all for coming. Thank you, Dusty, for popping in. I hope you're still wide awake. I shall see you probably in a live stream tonight, Glenn. Right, guys, I'm going to call it. I shall see you in an hour's time, Glenn. No idea. Oh, shit. It's one of them streams, is it? Thanks all for coming. Sorry the physics was all over the place. That fast sale, I just really couldn't work it out. Even when I did get to do a mark on the map, there's loads of squiggly lines. So I've taken a screenshot of that. I'm going to post it on their Discord and say, right, explain this shit to me. And I'm not streaming tomorrow night. I'm on the night off. So I shall catch you all later. See you. Bye.